Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains, Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bruins will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Compton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to Johnson. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Move the change with that completion, now on first down. The give to the single back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Garbers. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Snagged in the middle. It's Sturdivant. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
On the ground, it's Harden. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver shows motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to get in the end zone again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Quarterback will audible. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
And I absolutely love this play call. You still got a little bit of space while you're not too close to the goal line, where you can run your big tight end right up the middle of the field, run the post route, throw it up to him, let him do the rest, and get the touchdown.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Ward. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Looking for more room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruin.
And doing a great job.
Some fucking bullshit.
Play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's
Hate
eyes,
this fucking
breaking on
quarterback.
the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And the PAT gives
Always
them
do
a
dumb shit like
14-7
that.
lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Compton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Ward. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
UCLA 14, Miami 7.
The Hurricanes decide to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
A low line drive and not his best work. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
6-9-1, Gators score.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Pressure, going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Florida State may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Doak Campbell Stadium every time. The Noles have been racking up road wins since the Bobby Bowden days, and they get another one today. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Catch in the middle. It's Arroyo. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
The handoff to Johnson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Give to the running back. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And the Hurricanes are in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Using the quick game. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
Second down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, the
Yo, what up?
on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let the quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Yeah.
Smashes it between the uprights.
What's going on? Otherwise, what you got going on? Meet the Greek event was good tonight.
Set to kick it away.
At Delphi. They got about 5 or 6 interests.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, Colin was there. Skinner was there. Looking like an old man out of an old fish out of water, but you know.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off,
Tony,
you're getting a little bit of rhythm.
Sean Cohen rolled up. Tony hadn't rolled up because Tony couldn't roll up because he had a football draft for his football league. He told me he wasn't going to be able to make it. He said it was too late.
And here comes the offense on second down.
No, he would have went.
Back to pass, it's Garbers. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not
exactly.
sure that
That's what I was about to say.
To be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to
I told him to get rid of that.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Fucking
right?
crazy.
It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they
don't be dealing with no
break
crazy
off
talk, bro.
a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Right.
The Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10.
Right. Right.
Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And the Bruins want to move quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll fire. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And this
the band's is getting warmed up.
The football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. Got his man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Nothing. I just say you sound crazy.
Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bruins. They got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will
you used to be one of them cats. You know, like you so far removed, motherfucker. You was one of them cats.
Skill to find that hole and slip it through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he knocks the extra point through the upper.
You had speed bikes or you had cruising bikes?
And as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And here's the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
You got kids. You don't need to be doing that shit. You need to give it up.
He's going to pass. Looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Canes will boot it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Which one is this?
UCLA will go back to work on offense.
Oh, that's what
They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
But you got months, you know what I'm saying, till you
The offense set for a first down play.
till you get where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Well, you going up there earlier anyway.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Back to pass, it's Garbers. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
This receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Word? It's a cop. It's a cop. Oh.
They've got it at the
It's the
37.
cops.
It's first and
Cops.
10.
It's cops.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got a wide open receiver. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are piling up some serious yardage total.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
Off play action. They're trying to get to it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. They're facing a third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on
Then
the
he's
field
gonna
in
go
my
home.
package, and I can still get home.
Then he's gonna go home to his
rushing
wife.
4. My guys up front are better than your guys. I'm going to go prove it. They did just that.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing to reward.
It's not random,
He's
bro.
down
It's
at
playing.
24.
It looks random to you, but they know. But they know. That's the meetup.
And here comes that
Nah, they
Miami
not.
offense back
They,
onto the field.
no, they know.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. They get
They
him
know.
stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Trust me.
It's
They
just
know.
so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second half.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Ward. Now adjusting. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he
I don't know
gets
why
the
you
ball,
would think
he's
they
hitting the
can.
outside, and
Keep
David
telling you that
puts the
myself.
defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of
All the
bump over.
time.
That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Finds his man. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Guys on the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And the Canes pick up the first down.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in
But you
piles,
didn't hear the other
driving his
comments
legs
with
to
that.
help keep this drive
I don't
alive.
spend my money on that.
2nd down coming up.
Somebody has to give it to me, though.
To throw, it's Ward. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Right.
And he was loose and in the
I get
open
it.
field and on his way.
I
A
get it.
tremendous pickup on that one. A big
Yeah, 'cause
game
it's
there as
imported.
he did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the
I
ball.
don't fuck with that shit.
Going to work on 2nd down, and
I
the
get
red
it.
zone is still
So
some
give me
ground to
five.
cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And how about this defense? Really answering the challenge so far today. This offense, you've seen like last week. I mean, they can throw for touchdowns and big yards and big chunk plays. Defense has answered the call. Played the deep ball well, played discipline.
Listen.
Making this offense really earn everything they get.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Yes. Yes.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UCLA offense is
Know what I had
on the
today,
field,
right? I
ready
had
to go to
chicken.
work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
But the problem with you is that y'all probably have good chicken planners. I just want a chicken sandwich.
And try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
You know, you probably got good places that make good chicken sandwiches, better than Chick-fil-A. But I was out. I went to go grocery shopping for the first time in a long time. I haven't went groceries. I haven't went grocery shopping in a long time.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book of quarterbacks, going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Cade McNown back in my day. And then recently, DTR was carving up defenses too, throwing it. Got to be able to make good decisions. You got to be able to deliver strikes through the air, and this guy right now is doing just that.
To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The Bruins are in the hurry up.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Makes the grab outside.
I didn't know there was levels to this shit.
After a nice pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up.
UCLA 28, Miami 13.
They all speak PG.
And the Bruins line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Distinct dialect, I've been noticing that also. I think they have a bunch of them working in Ghana for them. Because when I speak to the travel agents, I'm like, what did you just say to me? They called me today. I was like, what did you say to me?
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Yeah,
it's always great
and
to get points
it's
on
like,
a drive, but it would behoove them to try
it's
to get
like,
a touchdown this
it's
time
like,
around, Palmer.
they look at me like I'm crazy when I ask them, what, can you repeat what you just said? Like, oh, you don't understand what I said. I said, no.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 50. The 30. Running inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Canes.
Number 24 in the end zone.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, the battle for the Heartland Trophy is over, and we have a winner between
But dude, didn't you have the ox tell it? You probably threw the shit out because you didn't like it. Or it wasn't good. It was probably not slimy. It was slimy, right? And like no meat. It was hard?
It's one game.
That's crazy because it usually is not hard, but it usually is. It's just like slimy. It's like so slimy.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Right.
Looking for a crease. It's Harden. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
No data?
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it
No
on
data?
the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
The Bruins look to keep this drive humming. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Working that left side now. Open space at the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! They push out this lead in the fourth quarter, and it might be enough to give them that elusive second win of the season.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet stick. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He'll try the left side. And the ball's free in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
The give as they work on that clock.
All right.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins! And the punishment has been extended. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go.
Oh, it's a fumble. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He's going for it all. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabs it in the middle. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Right? Every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Going up top on first down. Time to take a shot. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Scanning the field, it's Garbers. Quick completion on the out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. The running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
3rd and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, they didn't get the field goal there, but still a 22-point lead to work with.
Miami, 20.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's fine. Gonna take a shot. Makes a grab down the left side. He's loose. Touchdown, Hurricanes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Let's go! Squirrel! Squirrel!
He's gonna pass. Gets it out fast. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Handoff from the gun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Firing to the right, complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Gonna run it. It's Harden. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA! That should move them closer to this elusive 2nd win of the year as they build this 4th quarter lead.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Back to throw, it's Ward. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. He wants a big play here late. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Bruins! What a great play by the defensive, paying it off with the interception return. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be get 10. Take that thing all the way back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here we play of the game right here. Looking to throw, it's Ward. They get to him as he throws. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum.
He's going to fire deep. He fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Right now, I don't know if Chad is available.